12:01. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Samantha from Urban Casual, back with another week of the Cochrane, Alberta Weekend Events Roundup for January 31st, 2020. I am back in my office today, and I'm not standing at the side of the road. That was not so much fun. Anyhow, it was a gorgeous view and it was a lovely day, so I'm glad that I did get to pop in and do my video from there, but I definitely like the comfort of my office best. I'm going to mention a few things off the top just so that they are highlighted for next week. All of the Urban Casual events calendar has now been updated for February. So if you are having an event in February, go ahead and take a look on the website and see if your event is there. And if it isn't, definitely reach out and get in touch with me and I will add it there for you. And then everybody can know about it because we don't want them to miss your event. A few things for next week. On February 3rd, that's Monday, St. Andrew's Church is having a community supper. I will put information on how you can get in on that community supper. It is tech free and it starts at 5 and that is on Monday. Also next week on February 6th, the Cochrane Chamber of Commerce is hosting the Healthy, Wealthy and Wise Lunch and Learn. So you can grab a ticket for that. You do not need to be a member of the chamber to participate. And I will put the link for that in the post as well. That is Thursday. On Friday, February 7th, Cochrane is back with another night of storytelling at the Gentry. Ticket info for that will also be in this post, and that starts at 7. It will be an evening of community speakers. All right, as well on Friday, if you are looking to chat with your MLA, Peter Guthrie is hosting a coffee and chat on Friday, February 7th. It will be at the Airdrie Cochrane office, which is on Railway Street in Cochrane, and that will be running from 4 to 6 p.m. So if you have any questions for Peter Guthrie, you'll want to show up at this coffee and chat event to learn more. All right, that's everything coming up for next week. One special note of something that is going on tomorrow, and this is very important. For the dog parks in town that are off leash, there's one at the Jim Uffelman Park over at the river, and there's also the off-leash park at Highway 22 in there by Tim Hortons. They will be doing a dog park cleanup. So the snow has melted, things are a bit messy. There's clearly been some dog owners who haven't been cleaning up, but the whole goal is to clean it up so that everybody can go back to using it because, you know, snow goes away and there's surprises hidden behind. So we are going to go clean it up on Saturday from 11:45 until 2 p.m. Bags will be provided, so you don't need to worry about that. If you'd like to bring a shovel to help scoop up the poop, that would be great. There will be someone to meet you at the parking lot for both of those dog parks at 11:45 to get things started, and cleanup goes on until 2. That happens tomorrow, and I hope everyone can get out and clean up the park so that both the dogs and the community can enjoy those. All right, let's head right into the events this weekend. It is Fast and Furious and there's lots of things on the go. Starting at 4 p.m. today, the Kimmett Cup is back with its 12th annual pond hockey tournament. Games will be played at Mitford Pond and at Spray Lakes Family Recreation Center. I will drop all the information for that into this post as well. I did a blog post on it about it yesterday, so you can find it on the website, but I will definitely put the link for that in here so you can go find out when all the games are happening and all the fun things that are happening around town regarding that pond hockey tournament. All right, and at 6 p.m. the Legion Barbecue is back with its Friday night barbecue. 8 p.m. the Iron Bridge is having karaoke, and at 9 p.m. the venue has Crystal McGrath in town for night 1. Heading into Saturday, February 1st, starting bright and early, the Kimmett Cup launches off around 8 a.m. Games might get started around 7:30, but 8 a.m. is when things plan to get going. They are going to run all day, and you can refer to the blog post on our website that has the timetable of the events for the 12th annual pond hockey tournament. 1:30 p.m. Good Earth is hosting their Saturday live music series. That starts at 1:30 p.m. at Good Earth in the Quarry and will run until 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon. Starting at 2 p.m., if you head over to the Seniors on the Bow Center occupies one end of the Spray Lakes Family Recreation Center. There is a fine art show and sale happening starting at 2 p.m. I believe it goes until 5, and that event is at Seniors on the Bow. 8 p.m., the Home Roots concert series in Sunset Ridge. Host Ray Cooper in town for another evening of music. This is a home concert series, so you will be actually attending somebody's house in Sunset, and they do offer babysitting if you reach out to them, and there is enough interest for that. All right, and at 9 p.m. the venue has Crystal McGrath back for night 2 at the venue. All right, now Sunday, February 2nd, we've got that Groundhog who's going to let us know whether we are having 6 more weeks of winter or an early spring. Drop a yes or a no if you think the Groundhog will see his shadow. If he does see his shadow, that means there will be 6 more weeks of winter. And if he does not see his shadow, that means that spring will come early. So let me know here what you think. Yes or no, will the Groundhog see his shadow on Sunday? I'm voting no. I think he's not going to. And I would love to see spring come early this year. So I've got 1 vote in for no. But you just definitely let me know in the comments here what you think the Groundhog is going to do on Sunday. At 8 a.m. the Kimmitt Cup runs. It doesn't go on all day. It goes on till about 4 o'clock or 5. More details for that are on the website. At 10 a.m. the Cochrane Ranch House is having the Cochrane Bridal Fair. So if you are a bride, going to be a bride, thinking about being a bride, this is where you're going to find all your information for your florist, your venues, your dress, your flowers. That is all happening on Sunday starting at 10 a.m. at the Cochrane Ranch House. Now, the Super Bowl is on Sunday, so there will be quite a few bars around town who are having some specials. Notably, the venue and Montana's has reached out starting at 11 and running all day. They will have the game on. They will have drink specials, food specials, and lots of fun things to do at the actual restaurant. So the venue and Montana's will both have things on the go for the Super Bowl. And at 1 p.m., the Legion, now they've started this as a weekly Sunday event. The only Sunday that they won't be doing it is the 3rd Sunday of the month, and that is because it is the Sunday Music Jam. But on Sundays from 1 p.m. until 5 p.m., you can head to the Legion and play games. You can shuffleboard, you can play Scrabble, show up, the world's your oyster, and there's lots of games to have fun with at the Legion on Sundays. That is a free event, so they just need people to play and show up. And at 5 p.m., an anonymous donor has reached out and has offered to sponsor a free big family dinner. Now, this event is happening at the Cochrane Lions Event Center. Like I said, it's totally free. You do need to go onto Eventbrite and grab a ticket, or you need to call a number and register your family or yourself for the event. Like I said, it's totally free. It has been sponsored by an anonymous donor, and that event happens on Sunday at 5 p.m. Busy weekend in town this weekend, Cochrane. Don't forget about that dog park cleanup on Saturday starting at 11:45. Super important that we get those dog parks back in shape so that everybody can enjoy them. And I just want to mention too that one of those dog parks is a multi-use park. So it's extra important that we get this fixed right away. All right, let's be good citizens of our community, pick up after our dogs, and get those parks clean in town. Anything coming up with a ticket, I will drop the link in this post for you so you can go grab a ticket to one of those events happening next week. And I'll be back again next Friday with more Cochrane events. See you later, Cochrane. Bye.